Hey guys, it's Paul. I just wanted to tell you I've launched a new private forum stroke social network, a place where I want you to come in and tell me and talk to me about what you need for your business, what you need for your online business. And I want to put groupings of businesses, industries together and get you talking to each other as well. So it really is a social network where you're going to come in, you can write you know, uh, a status a status of what you're up to. You can connect just like Facebook. You can write in. You can put a notification. You can create events. You can um, join in with chats. Join in with groups. Join in to a network, a social network that I'm creating in my private area. So what do I mean by that? There's obviously I've got here a beauty salons group. I've had a few comments lately on my videos saying, "Oh, Paul, I'm a beautician. I need to track." The specific one was nail polish color. What's an example she used? Uh, how would I do that in Zoho CRM? And that's when I want to put those questions in here, those questions in a forum post where other people are going to have those questions in your industry, and you can get together. And I mean, I'll answer that question, but there might be other questions. What do you do when you need to do this? What happens when somebody cancels something and you want to, rebook something? Is there a way to do that? Or how have you found the best way to do social media is in a beauty salon industry? Or I've got here car dealership, car boat dealership. Again, I get a lot of people saying, we're a car dealership. How do I use those CRM? What else do you recommend? And all those answers are great in one comment on YouTube or one comment on a blog post, but getting them into a place where you can all talk to each other and getting all your businesses running better because you've got best practices between you. You've all got your ideas. You've all got what works for you and not for others. And what you've a lot of people like me have made a lot of mistakes. I've made so many mistakes. This is about my fifth carnation of a forum, but I'm using Zoho Connect because obviously I'm a big Zoho fan. I use it every day, and it's part of Zoho One. And I want you to see what your business can do when your business has its own internal social network as well. And even like me, have an external one for your customers to get talking, or for a group or a sports team or whatever it is. So I'm going to have a forum where there's all these different groups. There's a group for web design. If you need answers for web design, I get a lot of questions about websites and plugins and platforms and all that sort of thing. So we're going to get together in a group and talk about websites and web designs. We're going to obviously talk about Zoho products, Zoho, specifically Zoho One, which I think every solopreneur should be using at $35 a month. It blows my mind with with everything you can do in it. I'm going to put manuals up. So I've got here a manual. Seth Godin shares a PDF called Knock Knock, which is all about website design. This is what your website should do. So I share that PDF, which actually, look, it's a link to his PDF because he gives it away for free. But it's a really good read. So we're going to be a place where there's manuals, where there's actual manuals are, free training for trade companies, actual manuals that I can build out training in here, where it's a series of lessons in there saying do this, then do that, then do that. And there's going to be manuals in there. I can create tasks for me and you to complete. I can create boards where, we can, a bit like Trello, we can say, right, we need to do this, we need to do that. I want us to get together and build training for other people, build answers, a Q&A answer database where people that are... Thing with business is everybody's banging on the same problems, the same questions come up all the time. I'm going to create events. We're going to have events we can have events in groups. We can have events for the whole forum where I might do a conference call where we all talk together and I do a Q&A, get a few people on board to do Q&A, get specific industry leaders to do Q&As. Files, I can add files. I'm going to put some custom apps depending on what that is. I don't know what it is at the minute. But again, this is Zoho Connect. This is part of your Zoho One. And I think personally everybody should have a connection where you're coming in and you're talking to each other and you're getting better interaction. So how do you join my forum? I'm going to log out of it. Obviously, there's an Android app and a desktop app as well, so you could just click here for that. But how do you join? So you come to my website, paulnicholson.com. At the top it says forum. One of the courses is forum, and down the bottom it says private forum. So you can click on any of them. You click on join the course if you're logged out. Join the forum. So if there is a button here. If you click that button, if you're already a member, you can just log in. But we're going to put join the forum, and there is a pricing. Obviously, it costs me money. It costs me about $100 a month to host that external forum with. It doesn't cost me about $100 a month. It costs me $100 a month. So there is a small fee for joining. But if you look down the bottom, talk now, pay later. You can sign up for free. Once you've been in a month or so, jump back and pay the $5 a month or the $50 a year or the lifetime membership at $125. But you can jump in. All these memberships have got 30-day money, no questions asked, money back guarantee. So if you sign up for the $5 a month and you don't like it, I'll give you money back anyway. I'm not, if you're not happy, I'm not happy. No contracts. You can see there. Cancel any time. But if you just want to jump in and look around and come back and pay later, I'm absolutely happy for you to do that. So just click the talk now, pay later. Join the forum. Put in your name. So I'll put Paul video test. Email address Paul video. I have to make sure I hadn't used it before. paulnicholson.com. Put in a password you'll remember. That actually is for my website. It's not for my forum. So there is 2 different logins. When you sign up, you're going to get, if you pay, you're going to go through the checkout to pay. If you're doing the free version, you're going to jump straight to this page. Thanks for joining us. Check your email inbox for an invitation to join the forum. You should see something look like this. You are invited to Paul's forum. So when I go to my inbox, the last one here is, look, Paul video. You are invited to this forum. Accept the invitation. It's automatically filled this in, but it's actually full name and password. So you do have to go through again because it's a separate area. Put in your full name, Paul video test, password, whatever you'll remember. Subscribe to Zoho newsletter if you want. That is nothing to do with me. I don't do newsletters. I do send messages out, but they're more personal ones. I don't actually write a newsletter though. And you're in, right? So now you can jump around, see your profile, look at my profile. Tells you my interests in beer, football and golf. That was supposed to be the other way around. It showed it that way though. So when you write your interests in, do it your favourite interest last. Facebook links, so you can click on Facebook links to jump into each people's profile, because this was a big thing I wanted to do. I wanted to see, what's your business page, what's your business Twitter, what's your LinkedIn. I want to connect with people. I want to find out what you need, and to do that, we need to get talking to each other, don't we? This is a blog post thing that I just put my YouTube link on my website, so you can click follow me if you want. It's a bit like Twitter. I can follow you, you can follow me. You have to worry about that message up there. You can obviously edit your profile. If you go to my profile, you can edit, put in your information, put in your about me. This is where, if you put your interest, put your most important one last. Skills, websites, I didn't change anything. I just add a profile picture. Stick in the Happy Me logo for now. Oh, it's not a very good one, that actually, but stick in a profile picture. Come over to groups, public groups. Find out what you're interested in. If you're interested in that beauty salon group or social media management or website design, jump in. Then in your groups in the corner, you'll get these quick links, right? Forums, I haven't done a lot yet, but there'll be forum posts. If you want to write a forum post, you just click new and write a forum post. If you think it's a discussion that everyone's going to be interested in, or you've got something to share, jump in and write a forum post. Manuals, we're going to have manual areas where we're going to put different manuals that you might be interested in. There's that Seth Godin knock knock. tasks, a place where you want to add tasks. You can add your own tasks. Right, forum post, add a checklist. Right, post, share, post, comment, on post, whatever it is. Right, keep it private, leave it unassigned. Due date, I want to get it done by end of next week. Remind me middle of next week, 2 p.m. Priority, set it yourself. Add a tag, forum, whatever you want to add. You don't have to add any of these. Oh, there it does. Repeat task, you're not going to on that one, are you? And create. So you can add tasks. You can add boards in there. So again, I'm showing you this, maybe not so much for my forum, but for I don't know, you added a board. Maybe I've not enabled it. I'll work that out. But you should be able to add a board like I showed you. It should show here, right? I'm showing you all this because I wanted to show what you can do in your own internal network. You can add your own tasks. You can share tasks with other people. You can collaborate. You can have an event. So you can call your meetings. Oh, man. So you could say social media meeting on Wednesday at 10 p.m. I don't do meetings, you might be able to tell. Online, boardroom, social media meeting, add people. I don't know if you have to add yourself, right? You probably don't. I will find out more about it. What have I called myself here? Paul. Yeah, you don't have to add yourself, I'm supposing, if you're doing it. And then you can add where this is going. And again, it's not a great thing here, but it's going in that social media management group and create. And that creates that event in there. So, as I say, you may or may not use it on my forum, but it's for you to use, looking into maybe what would be good for my business, right? So if I go back to groups now, go to that social media. Yeah, now I see that this event has been added. If I filter to events, it doesn't show. Oh, there it is. And that's that event. So again, so it's come on in and play, come in and talk to me. My main goal is to get out of you what you need for your business. What I've basically gone through years of trying to work out what people need, and now I'm just want you to tell me. I will give you ideas. I will give you what's worked for me. I will give you my knowledge and try and connect you with people that will be expertise in what you need. But I'm putting things in place now where we need to get talking. We need to say, what do you need? What can we do? How do we make it better? And let's go for it. So a long-winded introduction to my forum. Come in and join it. Come in and, sign up like I did for free there. If you can't afford it, then it's my job to really get you to a place where you can afford it. That's the thing. If you're telling me I can't afford $5 a month, well then inside that forum, I'm going to give you all the information to make your business fly where you can afford $5 a month. You can afford to sign up, you can afford to share it and go off and start your own businesses and start your own forums and everything in between. I've got to deliver you unbelievable value for you to then get you to a point where you can say, yeah, this is worth $5 a month and more, and we can all get talking. All right. So any questions, as always, leave a comment. I'm always here to help. Obviously, I'm always in my forum to help, and I may well be live on paulnicholson.com. I actually turned it off because I didn't want anybody to jump in while... Come on. I didn't want anybody to jump in while I was talking or babbling on, as some people would say. So if you need me, I'm down here. You get any problems, put in a form to contact me. All right, cheers, guys.